For our next problem, we'll solve the quadratic equation 4x squared is equal to 8x minus 5. First, let's put it in standard form. So we have 4x squared minus 8x plus 5 is equal to 0. If we try to factor the left-hand side of this equation, we'll find out that it's not factorable. So let's go ahead and apply the quadratic formula to solve this quadratic equation. So in standard form, a is equal to the constant in front of the x squared term, so a is 4. B is the constant in front of the linear term, so b is negative 8. And c is our constant term, which is 5. Let's substitute those values into the quadratic formula. And we get x is equal to negative b, which is negative 8, plus or minus the square root of b squared, so negative 8 squared, minus 4 times a, which is also 4, times c, which is 5. And that's all over 2a, so 2 times 4. Now we just need to simplify. So x is equal to the negative of negative 8 is positive 8, plus or minus the square root of, we have 64, minus 4 times 4 times 5 gives us 80. And that's all over 8. Let's simplify underneath the radical, and we get 8 plus or minus the square root of 64 minus 80 gives us negative 16, and that's all over 8. The square root of negative 16 is an imaginary number. It's 4i. So we really have 8 plus or minus 4i all over 8. Now, we need to simplify these complex roots. So 8 plus or minus 4i has a common factor of 4. So let's factor out a 4, and we'll have 2 plus or minus I all over 8. Now we have common factor of 4 in the numerator and denominator. 4 divided by 4 is 1. 8 divided by 4 is 2. So we can see that our solutions are 2 plus or minus I divided by 2. These are complex numbers. Let's make sure that when we have a solution that is a complex number, we write it in standard form. Standard form of a complex number, remember, is a plus bi. So we'll write this as 2 over 2 plus or minus 1/2 I. And the 2 over 2 simplifies to 1 over 1. So our solution set is really 1 plus or minus 1/2 I.